Pokemon Legends Arceus has just released, and now I would like to take a surface look at it, although a lot of things will need a deeper analysis, has not to be taken at face value, because this new game does seem to have quite a bit of interesting new mechanics. Jumping into some of those changes, you may notice that this game is an open world exploration style game and heavily focuses on completing the Pokédex rather than rushing off and defeating gyms. In addition to this, it is also set in the past rather than any future time or a current present time in Pokemon, as you fall through a space-time rift onto a beach. Now of course, don't forget the fact that with all these new mechanics, it just adds a whole nother layer and it makes the game feel a lot more real. Just like I remember it. Now visually the game is stunning, however there are a few loading zones you can actually see, but overall it's a very seamless experience. And because of the new visuals, it also gives a new sense of scale to the world, such as being able to see how tall those berry trees are rather than making them look like 2D flat sprites. And Pokemon become a lot more vibrant and lifelike. I particularly enjoy quite a bit of the kind of nuance of this game, plus it just allows a more freely expressive version of Pokemon where it isn't constantly holding your hand and telling you just to go down this one path. It allows you to go almost anywhere you wish, unlocking more as you go along. And the game having you actually collect your own items and craft and do all these things but still allow you to rely on the shops just creates a whole expressiveness to the game and gives it a kind of fresh feel rather than being a cookie cutter Pokemon game. And there's different battle mechanics where people can attack multiple times in a row, so it means that the Pokemon speed stat becomes more of a reused feature again rather than becoming something relegated to only the start of the game. Overall, I would actually just give this game a 9.9 out of 10. There's a few issues I have with it, but overall this is one of the best Pokemon games. May I even say the best game I have played in the 21st century. Generally, the visuals are stunning, and the game feels like what you would imagine playing as a Pokemon trainer as a kid, whereas instead of just being imagination, you get to experience that firsthand with fully fledged and fleshed out worlds with individual characters which have their own worries and fears, as well as quests, and it makes a entire free open world experience. And I know I've said this a few times already, but then it means a lot more. The game is now yours to play rather than yours to experience. And I just simply love the simplification of IVs and EVs. It just means that it allows people to enjoy the game without having to worry about stats they can't even see. In total, the game feels like a very well-rounded world, and it feels whole finally, whereas instead of just constantly focusing on you, it actually shows that there are other characters in this game, and it feels a lot less hollow than a lot of other Pokemon games I've played. Not to say they've been bad, it's just this fully delivers. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, and remember, it's one beautiful day.